Alright, so Assalamualaikum and a very good day to the lecturer. So I am Ahmad Zafri, ID number 2100556. So me and my team from Dagger Kayak, we're going to be presenting to you our group project for the Kayak group assignment. So the project title is Kayaking in Malaysia. So we are from Dagger Kayak and this is my group members.
Name is Iman Kamil bin Suhaimi and my ID is 210000175 and I'm from Department of Computer Science. So I'm going to explain a brief history of kayaking in Malaysia. So the first era is we call the traditional era. So this era is when Malaysia has an extensive river network comprising more than 150 rivers that were once the main transport system with long boats, canoes and sampans. So with this, those living by the river developed their prowess in canoeing, mainly for work and sometimes for leisure. Traditional boat and sampan races are among popular events in social gathering, festival and royal celebration. So the next era is we call the modern era. Modern canoeing started in Malaysia in the later years of British Malaya between 1786 and 1957. It was introduced by British sailors or Navy, which based in Woodlands, Singapore. The earliest record of a formal canoeing program occurred with the establishment of the Lumet Outward Bound School, in bracket the first OBS in the world, which located outside of United Kingdom in 1952. The school's training modules included canoeing expedition to raise the physical and mental level of its students. This was followed by Malaysian teachers training college, which included canoeing in their outdoor education syllabus. So the next era is we call the recreational era. Since 1983, canoeing in Malaysia has grown as mass activities and focused more towards recreational activities. It started with the launching of Sports for All program by the Malaysian Ministry of Youth and Sports in 1983. The main objective of the program is to offer Malaysians choices of recreational activities. Thus, this led to the establishment of outdoor recreational associations all over the country, which offer canoeing as one of their main activities. During this era, more than 100 canoeing expeditions are organized all around the country, and the highlight is the first circumnavigation of the Malaysian peninsula by Wahab and Shaharuddin in 1988. This great achievement then led to the establishment of International Canoeing Expedition. So the next era, we call it as the Malaysian Canoe Association era, or in bracket MASCA. So the MASCA was established in 1992 to provide national leadership to the many state canoeing associations that had until then existed on their own. The main objective of this association is to promote and develop canoeing as major sport and recreational activity in Malaysia. In 2005, the association recorded more than 8,000 members, which came from all 14 states canoeing association. So continue from this era, as one of the International Canoeing Federation, or in bracket ICF affiliates, MASCA main focus is to uplift the quality of canoeing in Malaysia to meet international requirements. Over the years, MASCA has organized international seminars, courses, workshops in several canoeing disciplines. Several Malaysians also had qualified as ICF international officials and referee and brought proud moments for their country. In the year 2000 and 2004, Muhammad Razi bin Muhammad Datta was chosen by the Olympic Federation as referee for the Sydney and Athens Olympic Games. Since then, the number of qualified Malaysians for refereeing and training at international level has steadily increased. MASCA also had endorsement from the Malaysian Book of Records for organizing the longest canoe rafting, involving 280 canoe, and the first Asian Canoeing Championship in 2001 and 2002 in Putrajaya. So, I'm going to highlight popular events in Malaysia regarding kayaking. So some of them included Putrajaya Carnival in Putrajaya, Kuala Lumpur Regatta at Tasik Titiwangsa, Kuala Lumpur, National Whitewater and Salmon Championship in Kedah and Perak, National Canoe Polo Championship in Kuala Lumpur and Putrajaya, National Canoe Marathon in Johor. So there's a lot of events that were occurred before in Malaysia regarding kayaking. So the next highlight is victories from Malaysian athletes. So some of the victories that we achieved are from Abdul Aziz bin Ahmad. He was the winner of the bronze medal in 1,000 meters single touring kayak in the 1990 Asian Canoe Championship. The championship was held in Japan. Next, we can also highlight Salahuddin Ayub, qualified to participate in men's single slalom in Atlanta Olympic Games in 1996. Malaysia also won 4 silver and 6 bronze medals in the 1999 Southeast Asian Canoe. Malaysia also has won their first gold medal in K4 500 meter event in the 2001 Asian Junior Championship, and it was held in Putrajaya, Malaysia. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Akil Fauzan. My ID is 21001113 and I'm from Computer Science Department. So now I will be explaining about the types of kayak. So there are 4 of types of kayak, and the first one is recreational kayak. So recreational activity kayak usually takes place on calm and flat water bodies, and it is suitable for beginners and casual paddlers that wants more leisure and comfortable kayak activity so that they can enjoy the environment and also the scenery. So the second one is sea kayaking, and it sometimes it takes place on open water bodies such as coastal areas and ocean. And it is more suitable for experienced paddlers as they will go for a longer route and also rougher conditions. So the third kayak activity is white water kayak, which is the most challenging kayak activity, where it takes place on fast flowing rivers, and it needs a lot of experience, not for beginners, and it requires a specialized kayak that are more suitable for the fast flowing rivers condition. And the last one is touring kayak. As the name suggests, it can take place on various water bodies, and it usually for touring purposes so that the kayak and also the paddlers can go for long distances and explore different environments throughout their journey. And it is more suitable for experienced paddlers as they have a lot of knowledge and skills to go for a long journey. So that's all from me.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Danish Haris bin Yusrizal, ID number 21001071, and I'm from Department Bachelor of Computer Science. So I will explain about the unique characteristic for kayak disciplines. There's four, which is recreational kayaking, sea kayaking, whitewater kayaking, and also touring kayaking. So we go to the first one, which is the recreational kayaking. The characteristic includes casual and leisurely, stable and easy to handle, and also open cockpit. And for the requirements for the disciplines include personal flotation device (PFD) and also basic paddling skills. And then we move to the second one, which is sea kayaking. For the characteristic, the designs are for open water, and it also has a big storage capacity and sky or rudder. And for the requirements, there also includes navigation skills and also safety equipment. Then we go to the third one, which is whitewater kayaking. Whitewater kayaking characteristic is fast flowing rivers and specialized in designs and also spray skirt. And for the requirements for whitewater kayaking, it must have solid kayak roll, helmets and protective gear. So for the last one, which is touring kayaking, the characteristics is a long distance journeys and also efficient and fast. And the last one is kayak or rather seems like the sea kayaking. And for the requirements, the touring kayaking, navigation and route planning must also include camping and survival skills. Next, I'll pass to the next presenter.
Hi, my name is Sarah Nahadira binti Azhar and my student ID is 21001591 and I am from Chemical Engineering. Now I will discuss the equipment used in kayaking discipline. Firstly, recreational kayaks are built for calm waters like lakes and slow-moving rivers and are sturdy, maneuverable and easy to use. Typically, they have a big cockpit that makes getting in and out simple. Secondly, for the paddle, a basic paddle with symmetrical blades and a cozy grip is appropriate. Select a length that is appropriate for your height and kayak's width to propel the kayak efficiently. Furthermore, for water safety, wear a personal flotation device, which is PFD, sometimes referred to as a life jacket. Consider using an accessory like a throw bag, gilts, pump, or a whistle. Every sort of water sport carries the risk of drowning. Therefore, it makes sense to wear a life jacket to stay afloat. Lastly, for my part is water-resistant shirt and pants. Wear it may get rained out by little wave and pedal splash. While on your kayaking journey, wearing the appropriate clothing keeps you dry and comfortable.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Rashid Daniel bin Bahri and my student ID is 21001526 and I am from Chemical Engineering Department. Moving on to the next equipment used in kayak, which is safety goggles. We use safety goggles if we plan to paddle out into rough water, as it can maintain our field of vision open and can clearly see any danger. Safety goggles for kayaking are designed with a snap fit and adjustable strap to keep them securely in place. Some models also have foam paddling around the eyes to create a comfortable shield that prevents water from entering. Next is durable shoes. We wear durable shoes as if the weather makes staying dry seem impossible. So what makes these shoes different from other regular shoes? Kayaking shoes are specifically designed to perform well in aquatic environment. Here are one of the key functions, which is the shoes are made with a quick drying and water resistant materials, ensuring your feet stay comfortable and protected while you are paddling in the water. Last but not least is regular backpacks. Regular backpacks may offer some protection against light rain, but they are not designed to withstand prolonged exposure to water. Waterproof bags, on the other hand, are made with special materials and construction to keep your belongings completely dry, even if they end up in the water. Some waterproof bags have built-in air chamber that allow them to float if they accidentally end up in the water.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Adam Irfan bin Muhammad Nizam. So today I would like to share with you about best places to kayak in Malaysia. So we got so many best places to do kayaking, and here I just put some of the example of the kayaking places. So for the first one, we got Langkawi Geopark. So at the Langkawi Geopark, we can do kayaking at limestone cliff, mangrove forest, diverse wildlife, and the second one is Tioman Island. So at the Tioman Island also we can kayak there uh, because Tioman Island got clear waters, coral reef, and lush rainforest. So for the third one is Taman Negara National Park. So for the Taman Negara National Park is basically um, got just a dense jungle there, and we can I can say that uh, um, kayaking at the place is good because of very natural places. For the fourth point is Sarawak River, Kuching. So we can kayak there because of kayak through the heart of Kuching City. So we can kayak, and in the same time we can see the city where we are kayaking. So for the last one is Kiulu River in Sabah. So for Kiulu River, we got thrilling rapids and calm section surrounded by a picturesque landscape. So that's all for me. Thank you. Hi, my name is Muhammad Adam Irfan bin Muhammad Nizam. So today I would like to share with you about best places to kayak in Malaysia. So we got so many best places to do kayaking, and here I just put some of the example of the kayaking places. So for the first one, we got Langkawi Geopark. So at the Langkawi Geopark, we can do kayaking at limestone cliff, mangrove forest,
diverse wildlife. And the second one is Tioman Island. So at the Tioman Island also we can kayak there uh, because Tioman Island got clear waters, coral reef, and lush rainforest. So for the third one is Taman Negara National Park. So for the Taman Negara National Park is basically got just a dense jungle there, and we can I can say that uh, um, kayaking at the place is good because of very natural places. For the fourth point is Sarawak River, Kuching. So we can kayak there with because of kayak through the heart of Kuching City. So we can kayak, and in the same time we can see the city while we are kayaking. So for the last one is Kiulu River in Sabah. So for Kiulu River, we got thrilling rapids and calm section surrounded by a picturesque landscape. So that's all for me. Thank you.
My name is Shafiq. My student ID is 22005058 and I from Petroleum Engineering. So I'm taking part for presenting the unique water bodies that idea for kayaking. So next slide we're gonna talk about where the best place for unique water bodies that idea for kayaking. So the top place kayaking in Malaysia is the first one is night kayaking. Some location in Malaysia offer night kayaking experience where you can paddle under the moonlight and witness blue bioluminescent and plankton illuminating the water. The magical phenomena create a breathtaking and unique experience on the water. So the second place is kayak fishing. Kayak fishing is gaining popularity in Malaysia. Many kayakers combine their paddling adventure in with fishing, as a kayak allow access to remote fishing spot and a more intimate connection with nature while waiting for the catch. So the third one is kayak camping. Several kayaking destinations in Malaysia provide an opportunity for kayak camping. You can paddle to a sequence spot, set a campsite near the water, and enjoy a tranquil night under the star, surrounded by the soothing sound of nature. It's really interesting. If you want to go camping, I recommend this. So the fourth one is a mangrove kayaking tour. Some areas offer a mangrove kayaking tour where experienced local guide provide an insight into the unique ecosystem, pointing out a various plant and animal species that thrive in the coastal habitat. So the next place I suggest community-based kayaking initiative. This place you can participate a community-based kayaking initiative that support local conservation, afford and empower nearby communities. This initiative often aim to promote sustainable tourism and raise awareness about environment protection. So the next place I suggest you to go to Tasik Kenyir at Terengganu, or we call it Kenyir Lake. This is large man-made lake is perfect for kayaking, surrounded by large rainforest and dotted with numerous islands. It also can paddle through quiet water and discover hidden cove. This place very interesting because it's a closed place. You can experience nature sound like a bird. So the last place I suggest is Tasik Chini Pahang. So Tasik Chini Pahang is the second largest freshwater lake in Malaysia. Lake Chini, or the other word is Tasik Chini, provide a tranquil kayaking experience amid lush vegetation and a chance to see exotic bird species. So at the end of the part, there are various places to go in Malaysia for water sport. So do not forget to bring your family to get a wonderful memories with them, and I hope you can enjoy in Malaysian, because Malaysian is the best place for scenic environment, nature environment, and I think it's peaceful if you go more deep. I think that's all.